Hello, welcome to our annual award show. We do it every week though. It's week O for summer camp at Level Up, and we have some models for chopping block and our team points for the week. And then we will be picking our winner of the week for the prize box. So we're going to go ahead and get started since we're starting a little bit late this week with the chopping block models. So we are going to start with Team 1. On Hexagon, that's our older group. This week, our theme was space, so the kids built models that were revolving around the theme space. And then once we show all of the models, the staff members will go ahead and rate all of them, and then we will tally the points for the week and let you guys know who our winners are. And yeah. So this is Hexagon Team 1 called the Next Level. Looks like they built this awesome rocket ship. They've got astronauts. They're open though. And then they've got a pilot. And this guy looks pretty awfully fancy. And they even put some flames on the back. It looks like the ship has some feet. And they use some really awesome technic pieces here in order to put some landing gear, it looks like. Ooh, these also rotate a little bit. That would definitely help on some different missions in space. Good job, Team 1. Next level. Team 2. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. It looks like we've got some little alien UFOs going here. And this one is even complete with an alien inside. That is really cute. I'm going to actually pull this guy out so that everyone viewing can look. Look at him. That is so cute. I love it. Ooh, I dropped the alien. Ooh. This is why they won't visit us, because we're dropping them. Guys, I'm struggling. This is actually really cool. They did put some pieces in here, and I'm going to actually bring this up so you can see. Oh, my goodness. I finally got the alien in there, and then I couldn't. These are some of my favorite pieces, actually, and I'm really glad that somebody used them. Anyway, there's like a little control panel in there, and we've even got some lights. You see a lot of times in like alien movies, the UFO has like these funky lights on them, so I'm thinking that's where these are coming from. I love that this is like a circular thing. This is what a lot of us think of when we think of UFOs. So that's wonderful. This is actually a very sturdy build, and I'm loving this too. Look at that. Oh, they did a really good job making this sturdy. They put some nice landing gear. They used what's typically used for a ladder as landing gear, and that's actually really nice because when you set it down, yes, this is awesome. And then also, we've got here another one. So they have two little mini builds, as we call. This one's a mini build. But it looks like they captured a human and ate it, maybe. And I do like this, too. It's almost like the UFO is alive, so it's got eyeballs. And they both have little googly eyes on them. So that's pretty great right there. Great job, Team 2, which is Pebbles. Alright, so our next model is going to be from Team 3, My Hero Masters. And this one is actually really cool as well. We've got another alien here.
Look at that.
I do
Look at
love
that.
I do love that
some of these teams did aliens
instead of astronauts. That's
astronauts.
an aspect of space.
An aspect of space
Most of the kids think of when we say that their thing for the week is
They'll do
space.
astronauts.
They'll do astronauts or
different
Star Wars builds.
Or they'll also
like
do
planets or the moon.
I really honestly,
we've been
chopping
doing
block for several
chopping
years
block
now.
for several years now.
We haven't really seen that many.
alien builds. So I love that they did that this year.
So this guy has his own
little
control panel.
It looks like he's got just a couple of buttons.
I love the use of
I love the use of translucent
pieces. These are my favorite kind of pieces.
Obviously, they look cool. The kids love them too.
Maybe I'm just a kid at heart.
And then I also love to.
There's like an additional control
Maybe
panel.
this guy has.
Maybe this guy has
a missing
crewmate or
he gets out of his
little comfy chair.
This looks
like a pretty comfy chair.
And dials in his stuff. So anyway,
there's also a really cool
element on the bottom here, and I am gonna go ahead and tip it.
We've got ourselves
cowboy stuff.
He is being
sucked up by the UFO. It looks like
this is a really great use of these translucent pieces. To signify, the signature light
that you see when a UFO is sucking something
into it.
So I absolutely love that. I am here. It looks like this cowboy slash
farmer has a broom here.
I love that they added some other elements aside from just a person being sucked up.
Maybe this guy was
sweeping his driveway or something like that when he's getting sucked up into the UFO.
I do also love that
they made this more compact by not adding like a huge bottom
to this.
And it is also incredibly sturdy
because when it's put down,
it's not like uneven and toppling over, which is definitely one of the things that we look at when we're judging.
So next we're gonna go on.
That was My Hero Masters was the team name.
Next we're gonna go on
to
Team 4, which is Black Dragon.
It looks like here
we've got an asteroid.
I already know who built this.
We have a few students who are really great
at building
like a ball shape.
So
I'm pretty sure this was
built by Rylan.
Yes, it was. Yes,
the kids are telling me yes.
The kids are telling me yes, it was built by Rylan.
Rylan does an amazing job. She has made so many different planets and other objects circular. After learning this technique from Mr. Mark
a year and a half
ago, she has just run with this.
She's amazing at building these
balls. And then it looks like here they have built a
space defender.
And they're telling me it's a police spaceship,
and
they are
defending Earth from this asteroid.
So it's really cool too.
It's really cool
that we have some planes back here. I always love it when the kids
add things like flames and whatnot
to kind of show that this model is in motion.
We've got some guys here.
We've got an
Infinity Gauntlet.
I guess they're They're saving the Earth. They're saving the Earth from the universe from all the craziness. And then I'm gonna remove this for a second. This asteroid because it bobbles just like a real asteroid. I'm gonna remove this so that I can flip the model a little bit so you can see what's going on the sides. And the kids know that I am going to be moving their model around. So if it breaks, it happens. But we've got some different prisoners. It looks like these guys are jailed. We've got a door here. Okay, and then on the other side, we've got this guy. Lady trying to break loose. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And then we've got here an emergency firearm. I love that. It looks like it's got a laser tip so that it's pew pew. Pew pew. And then also great use of translucent pieces up front. A lot of the kids know that. This is like one of my favorite elements is when they use stuff like that. Yeah. Great model, guys. Great model, guys. Okay, I'm just attaching that back. So that was the model from Black Dragons. They did a wonderful job. We are going to be moving on to triangle group. I'm starting with team 1, which is A Squad. This model is awfully big. We usually do a size limit. Because the bigger that the model is, the more unstable it is, and the harder it is for me to show on the stream. However, I'm gonna try to figure out how I can. Well. This is a little bit. All right, so I'm not going to be able to really move this model along too much. But it looks like maybe we're on some sort of space station, and we've got some underwater stuff going on. Not sure how that's going to work. But it's cool. And we've got maybe some intruders coming in. So there's a little fight scene over here. And we've got some guys up here looking like they're defending. And then I've also got their spaceship here. I'm gonna detach here. It looks like we've used some flames coming upwards. So maybe we're floating down. All right. Very nice, guys. All right.
Wait, there's two of them.
So this is an interesting take. This is a station with a lot of agricultural stuff going on. And I'm pretty sure I know who builds this because they use a lot of nature beaches every single time. This is gonna be probably Elizabeth. For sure. Elizabeth really likes to decorate things with different horses, and she's really actually really good at using the plant pieces. And it looks like we've got even spiders on this one. So anyway, we've also got here a really kind of interesting tail coming off. And it looks like there's even a crab walking on it. And cute. They put a little rainbow on there. All right. Good job, guys. This was Team Fierce. right. Next is gonna be Team 3 Rainbow Squad. All right. Is this their whole build? Yep. Team 3. Okay. Team 3. Okay. So it looks like these guys lost half of their ship. They're going down, guys. We've only got the tail of the ship, and we even have a guy on here. Like, I'm so angry. My hair is a flower. And then this guy's like, well, at least you don't have my hair cut. They did add some wings. on here. That's awesome. We've got some stormtrooper guys on there. So maybe they're like space thieves or something like that. And their spaceship has been attacked and sliced straight in half. Perfectly in half. Good job, guys. And then there's also flowers. Because you can't forget the flowers on your spaceship, right? Good job, guys. And then last but not least, we have the Team Chocolate Bunnies. They have built this very blue spaceship. Okay. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. But I'm guessing it's some underwater thing. Sorry guys, my 3-year-old is talking to me. So it looks like here maybe we're doing something underwater, or they're trying to blend in with something. I'm not 100% what's going on here. Who's on team 4? What's going on here? Okay, so River is saying that this is a river and the spaceship has crashed into it. Makes a lot of sense, actually. You know, this is water, and this is the front of the spaceship, and the back side of the spaceship. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Good job, guys. All right, so that is it for our Lego. Our chocolate block portion. Mr. Steven, is Mr. Mark ready for point totals? So I've already got the beginning of the point totals. We are just going to give points for the different models. I do want to say, this week we had a lot of fun. We went to your local game store, which is one of the game shops we go to pretty frequently throughout the year. Of course, with COVID, we weren't able to go as much over the past year. But we were able to rent out the store and play some awesome tabletop games. And then of course today we went to the pool, which is why I look a little bit crazy right now. And we also did a laser tag tournament. And we did My Hero Academia and Mario Kart tournament, and we set up two more flat screens, and we put another Nintendo Switch out too. So that was actually pretty exciting. We're just waiting on Mr. Mark so we can do point totals, and then we will have our winners for the week. Mr. Steven, is Mr. Mark? What? What? Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So I will go ahead. All right, so I will go ahead and What? One of the students is reminding me to let all of you who are viewing like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We are even though we've been on YouTube for a little while, we have not been very good about posting content. But through summer camp, we do post at least once a week because we have chopping block. Occasionally we do also stream the gaming tournaments. Of course, we can't stream every single tournament going on, especially because we have two projectors and 5 TVs that are usually going at one time for the gaming tournaments. And then the students compete against each other. I'm gonna go ahead and do the scoring for chopping block. And I'm doing it based on use of our Lego class this week, which was staggered brick pattern. Staggered brick pattern is always the first thing that we do for classes, especially when we have a lot of new students. Of course, this is week not even truly one of summer camp. We had week I last week, and we didn't do an award ceremony because we actually had only a few schools that were actually out last week. But this week we have more schools out. So we have next week all of our schools are out. So that's officially week 1. What I wanted to note though was that our class for this week for Lego was staggered brick pattern. The kids do have to use staggered brick pattern in their model. Whether it's with bricks or plates, whatever they're doing. If they're doing the snot technique, that just means it will staggered regardless. So I am going to go ahead and do the point totals. Sorry. Oh, and I wanted to. I'm just going to. Sorry. I'm going to put this little mini build from last year right here for you guys. I guess to check out for a second. There we go. Okay. We've got. Yeah. All right, and then I'm just gonna do my totals. Sorry guys, this is gonna take me a second. And if you can't hear my students in the back, they're actually being really wonderful right now, and not being disruptive during the show. And I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, so I have my winners for this week. I know, the suspense is great. Our loot crate is awesome. I know I've got this here. This is actually my Beyblade sheet. This is how I score. This is how I score Beyblades for the Beyblade tournament. Which is one of the things that we do here at Level Up. Yes, you can have those. Yes. So I am just gonna let you guys know. In fourth place for Hexagon, we've got Black Dragons. In third place for Hexagon, we have My Hero Masters. In second place for Hexagon, we have the next level, and in first place is Pebbles. All right, some of the kids are. You guys can clap. That's fine. Are you? That's total point. Okay. Next, triangle. In fourth place, I have chocolate bunnies. In third place, I have Team Fierce. In second place, I have Rainbow Squad. And in first place, I have Ace Squad. And let me tell you, Rainbow Squad and Ace Squad, you guys were literally 1 point from tying. Which means all of you guys make sure you up your game next week, because 1 point could literally mean a tie. And then we go on merit points. For the students, what are the merit points? The merit points are the points that instructors give you guys for behavior. So they're like behavior. So they're like behavior points. I'm gonna write here a squad. Good job, guys. When Mr. Mark gets back from pickups, we will go ahead and do loot crate pickings. Just to let you know, we do write down if students are absent in their team. That way the next week if they are back, they can pick their prize. But anyway, that is all for today. Can you go over and hit end for me? And that will conclude our show for the day. I do want to note that next week is officially our award show. Our award show will be a little bit different. And we will have a lot more points to be working with. Because we'll be having more tournaments. Anyway, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Have a great weekend. You got it?